How many what Wilbur points you mean? Just hang on a sec and I'll show you. You'll see it after this 47 anyway. I think it auto-it's 47 better. Depending on where you enter it, right? But at the moment I'm not entering a spot to find out which is weakest. That's it. There we go, 440 I've got so far. Just gonna check this repair. Oh, 21 seconds, look. Damn. Hey, Untamed Killer, nice to have you back, dude. You know your name, right? I'm a really lazy SOB me, right? I like to abbreviate everything, so would you mind if I called you UK? And did you pick it so that you could be called UK? Because I quite like that. It's entirely up to you, just say yeah or no. Because Untamed is quite cool, I like that, but trying to say Untamed Killer all the time, it's a little bit long for me. Proper lazy. I abbreviate all sorts. Crazed Missile I take into CM. You can call me UK. Oh, that's cool. Nice one. I like that. UK. Yeah, I call you mine, don't I? Instead of mine, won it. I can call you M1 if you want, as in road, M1. I'll probably forget that though. Might take me a while to get even into calling Untamed UK as well, but because I've been calling him Untamed for a while. It took me a few times, I was still saying Untamed Killer. It's just mining BP, is it though? Yeah, I'm trying to get... Well, I've been calling just for kicks, but then I call him just for, and sometimes I call him just. So I get shorter and shorter. Soon everybody will be just J, M, U. How's my raid going? Damn, it's pretty lucky that's not a premium question, that, innit? Like price. I will show you. I'm just repairing, so I'll show you now. I've got 440,000 at the moment. I need 1.75 mil for my first prize, or go up to 15 mil for first prize and then come back and get that a bit later, maybe, I don't know, but it's struggling at the moment. I'm getting help with B sets and I'm just grinding out C sets as normal. Make it a premium question, it costs £1 to ask. Yeah. Well, that doesn't really bother me, because for every £1 you donate anyway, you get 1,000 centibytes, so that's... I don't know, that's like kicks though, forcing people to pay. I don't want it to be that. I want to be if you feel I deserve it, or you want some more centibytes. You're at 15 million already? Wow. UK, man, that's really cool. Oh, someone's just gone to that target that I wanted to hit. Oh no, I'm hitting it. Ha ha ha. I got there first. Nice to have it all in channel though. Anyway, I reckon this makes the game a lot more fun when you're all here chilling. I think it'd be hard though if it were like on a Google Hangout and only 10 of you were in it and like you were all talking at the same time. It's going to be hard to do that. So I've noticed my microphone is behind my headphones when someone talks, so if I start talking then someone talks, it cuts me out. Do you know what I mean? So it's quite hard for me to get into conversations because I can't hear out and I can't talk into a conversation. I seem to get interrupted because they don't know I'm going to talk. Oh, I've got a little bit of heartburn.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
What you on now, Goliath? Oh, that would itch, Danny, that. Beat you to it, itch. Oh, look, 47 on instant repair there, eh? Cool. I wonder if they've dialed repair down a little bit because people were complaining maybe on forums. I don't even go on forums. They give me an headache as well, forums. 32 million counting. I know I'm a showing off bastard. In brackets. No, but has it cost you any coin to do that amount though, 32 million? B sets are a lot weaker though. Well, if I can get odd help with B sets now and again, I can soon top my score back up, but just keep it in 43s all day for instant repair and 40s and 47s. It's whether you can get help all the time though, you know what I mean? People are busy as well. Oh, for 103s you mean, yeah? You get 4 million each time, do you? Yeah, 10 seconds over instant repair. It is a pain in the arse, yeah. But you see, if they'd made it where you could pull a ship out, it'd be out like having your dock out here. You know what I mean? So you can't do that because they want you to pay for it. If you feel that 10 minutes overtime's a bummer, then you have to pay. You have to pay coin, don't you? Every time. Sweet, not wrong with that. That's just it. If you've got a fleet to be able to do it, that's what I'm saying. The way I play it is I try to work on an instant repair basis. If I can't do it up to 30 minutes repair, then I have to find a different way, or try and get less repaired or something like that. But if I can do 1 or 2 targets for instant repair on map, then I'll do that as well. But my game started off just grinding my backside off on C sets. Now people are helping me with B sets. I don't need to do as much grinding, which is pretty cool because it gets you as a team, doesn't it, to work together. And then if I can't do it, I'll step down my targets. I mean, if I've always hit the lowest target anyway first, just to see if I can do it. And if it gets me to grind all the amount of days that we've actually got, how many odd days have we got anyway? 3 days, 21 hours, so it's a 4-day raid, this one. Right. Whoa, I need a lot of points then, because I need about 12 million per day. Not 12 million a day, I mean, what am I about? 12 million, so it's about 3 million a day, I mean, if I just want to get 12 mil. We repaired that one already, didn't we? We're waiting for another target, Kicks, come on. You want to try and make a hull, but you don't think you'll have enough rank yet? There's only one way to do it though, isn't there? That's try it and see. And if you do it, brilliant. If you don't, it's looking at repair time or coinage in it to get back into raid. That's what I don't like about testing higher targets. I wish I could get on one of them test servers just to test out a B set with my fleets, because I think they'd get munched in a note. Yeah, that's best thing to do, that mine. Best thing to do altogether. If you're going to test a target, test it out before you go to bed, and then you can always put it on repair for that extra if needed. I do that. So hang on a minute guys, I'm just have to go get a swig of milk because I've got a bit of heartburn. Back in a sec.